That was... What was it, Raj?
That was Get Right by Mobbo, featuring someone else. Mobbo.
Dre something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Either way, it was, you know, it was alright.
Yeah.
That's quite... What's your drink, dude? Calm down, lad, you raging alcoholic. Well, basically, what's happening right now is, we are on what's called... We are, fortunate enough to go to a private school. Fortunate or unfortunate, some would say, oh, you get a wicked education. Others would say it's merely indoctrination and doesn't actually teach you necessary life skills. That's a whole nother debate for a whole nother time. Basically, what do you say? Look, speak up, Green. You have something to say.
Another episode.
The listeners do.
He said save it for another episode.
Alright, okay. Alright.
I don't mind talking about it now. I think we should.
No, we haven't got time. I've got a hot topic lined up for you.
Lay it on us.
Hot topic.
Lay it on us.
What?
Lay it on us.
Alright, okay. Can you stop slurring and come a bit closer to the microphone, please, you drooling alcoholics? We are on what's called an exeat weekend at our schools because we go to school on Saturday mornings, which is,
rubbish.
I think it's fucking ridiculous to be pointed out.
Shit.
But, Raj?
Like it.
You
You
really?
like, whoa!
Bro,
Whoa, Mowgli!
Don't you find it brisky?
It's good in the sense that...
Brisky, yeah, that's right.
It's quite, it's good to...
It's good.
I know lots of people are going to disagree with me.
Yeah.
My opinion, but I like it. Better
I don't mind it. I think it's quite good to organise going out after school because school finishes at 12 o'clock.
midday, you get a bus to town or...
On the Saturday, in all fairness, I wouldn't wake up until 12 anyway, usually.
Waste half your day.
Plus it's more extra learning as well.
But then again, it was also another grand on the bill afterwards. But let's not talk about that. We are on an exec weekend, which means we get a full weekend off. That means Saturday and Sunday, which, you know, to everyday peoples, if you're listening, you're just thinking, what's the big deal? But for us, tis a very Kubla Khan, the very Nirvana that we but dream for. And basically, holiday I'd like to bring up, because quite frankly, we were scrounging. You may not have noticed in the last two links, we were scrounging for material. Now, I'm pretty sure I've hit the nail on the head by picking holidays. Everyone has a holiday anecdote. I'm going to go open the window and I want one of you to tell me a story. Go!
Raj, where have you been? What have you done? This is one time I was in Egypt.
You never went to Egypt.
I did.
Really?
I did, but I didn't see the pyramids. They're too far.
Did you get swarmed by
Too
people?
far
Apparently,
away.
when you come into Egypt, you
yeah,
got swarmed.
a lot of kids trying to sell you beads.
Do they ever-
beads in Egypt?
Lot of beads.
Too many
You
beads.
Stinking racist. Lot of beads in Egypt. Oh yeah, there's a lot of leeks in Wales. A lot of curry in Asia.
Oh, no, but in Wales, you don't get people coming up to you with bags of leeks going, leek for sale. That was my Welsh accent. Wales. Sorry.
It's like being in the room with Peter Sellers.
Yeah, I was in the swimming pool in Egypt, and also, you know, it was
In a desert, a swimming pool.
Oh, it was a resort beach.
Oh right, okay.
We're swimming around and everything's quite nice, and all of a sudden, like, the pool goes deadly quiet, and the lifeguard starts blowing a whistle. She's
Shark.
It was almost like the scene from Jaws, yeah. And then everyone's like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Turd.
Correct.
Really?
Lifeguard shouts. She starts pointing, but she speaks Egyptian. She starts pointing at something in the swimming pool.
Someone did a big shit.
Yeah, everyone's swimming away, like towards me, away from whatever it is, and I start going the opposite way to see what the hell it is. Like,
why are you dicing with death in this manner? That could have
So
actually
you
been a
went,
shot.
swam towards the shit.
So there was this massive floater.
I don't know it's a floater. I think maybe it's a naked woman whose top has come off.
See,
That's why everyone's
You
getting
filthy
hurt.
perv.
Oh, fine, or maybe it's a band-aid the size of a blanket. but either way, I'm going towards it, and then I see it, and I start to get out the pool.
Does it change you?
3 days of chlorine in the pool, not allowed to swim. And it was this, and we discovered it was this 10-year-old boy who just felt like going.
Did you find this kid, this child?
Did you take him
everyone
out?
saw him getting out the pool. His
Was he
parents
embarrassed?
Was he ridiculed?
Yeah.
Was he
everyone
made
laugh-
fun of
was he
on the
called shit
resort?
Yeah, he ruined people's
Why
holiday.
didn't he go to the
Did he
toilet?
really
Was
go
he
on holiday,
incontinent
Raj?
or something?
Right, what's
Yeah,
his
he
name?
did.
We'll name him and
I
shame
don't know
him.
his name.
Was he
You didn't learn his name?
We
Is he going to be a holiday enemy? Do you ever have holiday enemies?
What, people you meet just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
for holiday.
Yeah.
I've never had one,
You've
except
never
for
had
once.
No, I had them.
You've had them.
Had some Liverpudlian one. Liverpudlian.
You are a
Liverpudlian.
Scouser, Green.
Yeah.
Your Madre's from those parts,
Yeah,
aren't
she
she?
is. I'm not saying this because they're Liverpudlian. I've got
Oh,
my
okay.
mum's one.
They may as well be Chinese, and maybe even Nordic. They were still cunts.
Anyway, you know, with some sort of rivalry for no reason. comes about.
Yeah.
Because they give you a little weird look, so you give them a little weird look back. And then
Yeah.
for some reason you don't even know who they are, but a deep hatred comes about.
You they
Anyway,
look at you
I was
funny.
attacked in the pool table area of Centre Parks
You attacked
by a
them.
gang of ruthless gangsters.
What did they do?
No, they were pretty big. You would have been scared.
Thanks, okay.
They just
Would I have been
Was it a good
scared?
old pool cue beating?
No, it was
Back-
more-
What?
No.
Look at Rax, think it's like Russia.
I was
He's
innocent.
open for some Jackie Chan.
I was innocently putting money in the pool machine, and then
You never do anything innocent.
I was-
you look guilty.
I
Every
was-
single thing you do.
I was slammed into the ground by some rather large gentlemen. But then a Centre Parks man came and saved me.
Little
The knight in shining armour.
that is my
You
story.
little
That is my
nerd.
story.
With a cap and shorts. He's like.
What did they say to you when they pushed you? I'm sure it wasn't just an innocent knock, and you decided to
No,
grasp the
they-
authorities.
Trust me, they were starting. One of them tried to headbutt me. All right.
Green,
It was
I've
pre-
known you for
It
about
was
5
seriously-
years now. Every
Tried
single
to
time we
headbutt
go out, you decide to headbutt someone. Lest we remind parties. That's the theme we're gonna have next week because I think that's a really good theme. We'll talk
Yeah, we'll
about that.
talk about them.
Maybe even a bit later and see how far the show goes along. Humphreys, you must have had some form of holiday. Remember when we went to Cornwall?
Also, let's talk
Me and
about Cornwall.
Humphreys, me and
Rocking
Humphreys
the Cornwall town.
went to a place called Cornwall. Now, while I grab the thing, Humphreys' new item, BJ and Humphreys in Cornwall. BJ and Humphreys went to Cornwall.
God.
BJ and Humphreys.
You can't jingle for shit.
I can jingle. I can jingle. I'm the best jingler in the land.
Well, you know. It wasn't.